Somebody asked me the other day how I was planning on cleaning the neck of this old Squier, which had almost 30 years of dirt and gunk on it. Okay, I always like going from less to more, so on the face of the headstock, which has barely any finish if at all, and it also has some stuff that can be rubbed off, and I don't want that to happen, I went with water, just a moist cloth. It's damp, went all over the thing, and that did most of the work. On some particularly complicated spots, I use isopropyl alcohol, which I of course dried off, but it evaporates quickly, and the maple grain is very compact, so it won't really get sucked in. But anyway, I did that. On some other spots, I use eraser, like a pencil eraser, which also works wonders on frets when they're dirty. So there's that. Then on the other side, which has more finish, but it was much more complicated. And by the way, I really did get a mirror finish. Virtuoso, cleaner and polish. It's not necessary, but it works wonders. Yeah, it didn't solve some spots, which, you know, the problem areas where it's already just sipped into the finish, and I don't want to refinish this thing because we want to give it, anyway, we want to keep it as original as possible as per request of the owner. But yeah, there's this kind of stuff. This is what happens when people want to lubricate the tuners with something that's not appropriate, which just has a very low viscosity. This is what happens when people use, for example, WD-40. WD stands for water displacement. It's not a lubricant. It works wonders when, you know, there's a screw, you can get it off because it's rusted. It's amazing, but it's not a lubricant. You need something with a higher viscosity because otherwise it's going to slip through the cracks. It's going to get embedded into the wood, and you're going to get this thing, and that has no solution at all. Okay, so use something with higher viscosity. I don't know, bike chain lubricant, 3-in-1, whatever. People like to use grease. I don't like it. I think it traps a bunch of dirt, but yeah, whatever. That's just an extra tip there. But yeah, look at that. Mirror finish. This is almost 30 years old. It was awful, and now it's not.